Hello, young Joby. Right, so apologies, I may sneeze in a minute, but I'll try not to. I'll try to mute the microphone first. So A320, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to go and change my Avro Lincoln for an Airbus A320. Obviously, I've got a few. I think there's another one that hides somewhere else on its own. Yeah, that's on its own. There's another one. Sure, there's another one hiding on its own down here somewhere. I got your Trilander installed anyway. um, yeah, right. So just trying to look for the Neo. We used the same one we used last time. Go different livery this time. So go for a different livery. Let's go for Pacifica. I like that one. Right. Okay. So I've got my aeroplane. I'm just going to do a simple little flight from Birmingham. Okay. Birmingham, some people say, to Cardiff. I thought that was a reasonably short flight, but not too short. So I like this one. You just go, yeah, arrive there, please. I'm going to choose Low Altitude Airways for this. Okay. And it does actually show you, so if you notice this, it does actually show you which way you're meant to land. You get there. Which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Alright. So, this is the bit I'm not sure how you're going to work this one. But I then go, so save to this PC. I need to go into my documents. Just files, flight plans. And I do that. Okay, so that's now saved. And then I can go into Little Map. And this is the program I then use. I say this is the bit I'm not sure how you're going to work it, but I can then open my flight plan. And you can see that's now on there, and I can see now that my altitude to cruise at is going to be 9,800 feet, and my minimum safe altitude is 3,000 feet. When I get to the airfield, it drops down to 214. So you can see as I go along here, there's a little marker that goes along the route. I've turned the airspace thing off now finally. Okay, so we can now hit fly and we can go and do this. So you're getting literally everything here. There's nothing hidden. This video is just for you. And then I get to go and have lunch. I'm treating this as work today, I had to make a video for Greg installing aircraft and enabling the Just Flight ones. And there was some dog pictures I'd send to Chloe. And this is that's what's going to be my work for the day, because it's a community give back day. So this is my giving back to the community. Yeah, basically the college is closed. Well, it's meant to go into work with Mum, but she's working from home today, so yeah, sod it. Don't mind. I don't care. I get to sit and play Flight Sim today. Oh, we have an email just come through. What's this woman? Oh, find my past. Go away, you blithering morons. Right. Oh dear. So. Oh dear. Looking forward to December the 7th as well. It's going to be good. Outside of Ding. It's either going to be Mama or it's going to be. No, it's. Dog pictures have been received. Excellent. Oh dear, come on Flight Sim, do the last bit. Right, here we go. So welcome to Birmingham International. Birmingham International, yes. Birmingham. As I say, some people say. So I can see from other aircraft lining up, they're taking off that way anyway. You know when I say I've let flights and be stupid, this is what I'm on about. It's got worse since 2024 drop, this has. Oh, see, I even click ready to fly and it won't let me. There's my aeroplane over there, of course. You know that bit. Now, ideally this is where I actually need two monitors, so I'm going to be flipping back and forth a little bit between the two. Let's give it a second to be stupid. There we go, right. So yes, my two chaps are fully ready for a open cockpit flight for the looks of it again. So, obviously, watch this as many times as you need to. It should take you around. Oh, blimey, God. So I come up here. Turn all those on. Can you hear the APU starting up? So I press the jumbo key to set this to what it should be. So again, just like when we flew, get this set to 250. And pull it out to engage. Then I want to press lock on here, and then I set my altitude to 9,000. Click that to do hundreds, and it's 9,800. There we are, and pull that out so the dot disappears. And that is autopilot set up now. I just need to set myself up in the seat. I don't know why it just sits just slightly too far to the right there. Okay, so I'm to start there, and we can crank up engine number 2. Well, according to Fisher's room, we can crank up engine number 2. There it goes. So the aeroplane's all set up elsewhere. You can see our flight plan's already in the computer there because it's showing on the screen. Now you don't have to do this bit if you don't want to. I like to turn the airports on. Sort of. You can either toggle this to see further out, but it gets a bit messy, so I keep it at 10 myself. So 19.7, it comes down to 5. Should hear the hydraulic system energise. There it goes. Okay. And you can start at menu number 1. If you really want to follow it to the book, this is where you do your flap and air brake practice there. What on earth are they doing? I thought my flying was bad. Must be the vomit comet. Yeah, obviously in the sim that very rarely actually has any consequence. I want to do mag. I always think I'm going to do mag checks in the Spitfire. So yeah, it's nice that you can do mag checks, but what am I doing these for? Right. Okay. So that's both engines started. Return this to normal. So, next thing to do is disengage the parking brake. So that turns to middle. Taxi light is already on, so let's go. Do you think we need pushback? Need to go all the way down to the end of the runway. I probably should. So DJ6, if you wouldn't mind making a move, my friend. So you find it a bit dark in here, you can turn the lights up, dim light on if you like. A bit of ambience. We carry it bright. Less ambience and more. Oh, it's not. There we are. More brightness. Personally, I'm quite happy to sometimes just fly with it off. See outside better. Looks like I'm bending the nose wheel too much. Remember, it's all on my rudder pedals, so I can't independently control it in a minute. So when I'm here, I have to go down to one stage of flaps. That's all you'll need for most airports. Sure know what's coming in that side. Jimbo key for one more. Call it that because Jimbo just kept reminding me to press it. So yeah. Okay. You ready? Let's go. Increase the throttle. So if you watch the speed on the left hand side there, see 120, 140. There's V1 coming up, and then the purple triangle is where, oh it's windy, is where we should be able to lift off at 160. That was the worst takeoff I've done for a while in this one. Probably that nose wheel thing. Just to try and ease up the control. Little wing waggle to everyone. Get the flaps and that up.
Overspeed, overspeed, overspeed.
Ignore him. Right, so what I do is now is I bring the throttle back to there, and that will automatically engage the auto throttle. But you have to engage the autopilot for it to actually do anything. Let the sim be stupid for a minute. So you can see we're not far away from 250 on the all speedo. We'll just now increase to that whilst taking us into this sharp corner. Means we've got a bank angle warning. And there's the nose comes up as well, it'll start climbing. So we've got the flaps up, that's up. The only thing I forgot to do is put that into takeoff. So that's on me. You can turn the runway turn lights off. You know it's going to take up when you can't see the air, well there is. So there's A380 down there. The TBM9. There's our friend. Sat on the runway. Sky GYR's obviously over there at Duxford. So it's disappeared entirely. That is now the aeroplane now flying itself to Cardiff. So we're now going to go on to little nav map again. You can see projected routing, so it'll pick up this track and it will start turning like that. To go on to this one. We'll turn that off. You can see here's the heading, altitude, ground speed. Gives you flight number, transponder codes, all that sort of good stuff. Your max gross weight because your fuel's going down. There we are. 21 minutes at 12:37 UTC. Obviously the sim wasn't set to real time. I'm not sure if I go back into the sim and change it to real time whether it'll actually update in this nav map or not. It has. It's updated automatically for me. So this tells me everything here. So yeah, wind direction, aerosol visibility, altitude. So of course with the altitude, you need to bear in mind is pressing the jumbo key again to get our updated QNH. Yeah, and it's basically it is like that. So that is getting it to follow the track automatically. I think we've got another turn coming up, haven't we? Shortly. Let's have a look at this nav map. Oh, we're not going for a bit now until we get past Henley and Arden. She is turning herself still just to stay on course. Then we're at assigned altitude, so don't know. Again, you don't have to do those things. It doesn't matter. Even in air haul, it doesn't matter. I'm not sure. I haven't flown any passenger flights in that, but yeah. Sea level dead south right now. So yeah. Literally all I do with regards to setting it up and getting it flying itself. So yeah, the only thing you'll have to work out for you is how you do this bit. Get your top of descent. Indicator there. So I think my top of descent is going to be around this one somewhere. Usually it gives me an actual thing as well, so it's not quite worked for some reason here. Oh, looks like we've got some restricted airspace or something there. Maybe there's cruise. So it looks like we are coming up on the turn, so I'll just again show that the aeroplane will turn on its own. Look, no hands. Down in this region tomorrow. Well, not for long, but heading down south on the train. I've spotted an airfield. Sure, I spotted an airfield. No, it's down there somewhere. Okay, let me get my bearings again. It's up there. Where am I? So hopefully that helps. I'm going to back into the cockpit. You can see the stick's not moving at all. As we come back out, so yeah, literally all I do. Hopefully it helps you. Remember to press the jumbo key from time to time. And yeah, happy flying. Right, take care, my friend.